to Batman vs. Predator 3. Now, first off, let's talk about the creative team. The creative team behind this is Chuck Dixon on the writing and Rodolfo DiMaggio on artwork. This is, I'm gonna be brutally honest, this is the weakest of the three comics. Obviously, not obviously. I don't mean that in mean terms. It just kind of falls into the third movie. It almost feels like a third movie syndrome. Speaking of movies, if I were to rate this movie, this would definitely be a PG-13 one. Whereas the last two were R-rated, this one feels more like a PG-13 one. And not to take away from it, and this is still good, it's just that there's stuff missing from it, if you know what I mean. I'm not talking about gore. Gore doesn't necessarily make a story. What I mean is like, it just feels like it's empty, kind of hollow. And also, I think it should be called Batman and Robin versus Predator, because this is the first time we get to see one of the Robins in here, my personal favorite Robin, and also my favorite Batman supporting character, Tim Drake, in here. So, as much as I like Tim, he's just kind of undermined in here. And because the whole time, Batman during this whole time is like, no, Robin, this is too dangerous. It's you go out and be you. You go out and be Tim. Stop being Robin for a while. And while this is happening, we have not one, but two Predators this time hunting both Batman and Robin, a father and son. And not to say that's a bad thing. I've seen Predator comics that work, that have father and son hunting teams together. And for some reason, it just doesn't work. There are some cool scenes in here. I mean, this feels more like a Batman comic book where you just saw Batman, more than Gordon and, Batman, and last time we had Huntress. This time around, we get actually Mr. Freeze and Catwoman. Catwoman makes a small cameo. And Mr. Freeze does play a good part in this story, but the problem is that Mr. Freeze doesn't do jack in here. The only thing he provides is that how he got away from the Predators after they kill all of his henchmen. The Predators couldn't see him, obviously, because he has no fucking body heat. The Predators couldn't, pinpoint him. And there's this scene where the father Predator, the older male Predator, the father, is going through all the different visions on its helmet, and he couldn't find him. He was standing like a foot away from him, and then the Predator was like, fuck it, we're gone. And the son Predator is very meh, because this thing doesn't know how to hunt for shit. Because Tim manages to outthink it several times over, and I like that. And I also kind of find it weird that Bruce is telling Tim to just leave, because Tim and Bruce together have fought different opponents, a lot dangerous opponents than the Predators, and I think he should have trusted him a lot more with this. So here I am like, Bruce, couldn't you trust him a bit more? I mean, he is one of your best sidekicks. So there's that. But the Predators in question, there's actually some cool scenes where the Predators are, whenever they they do some flashbacks to when the father Predator is telling his son about his greatest hunts when he was on Earth. He hunted an Indian, and he gave him a gun, and he told him all about that story. And then there was a time when he hunted a conquistador. I thought these little short battles he had when he was on Earth. And why they're here is because the son is on an initiation rite, but he kind of fucks up. So, yeah. All in all, this is still good, but it's not like Batman vs. Predator 1 and 2, where they had these very cool storylines, and it was very high-octane action. In here, it's just Batman be like, what do I do, what do I do? And Robin can't be here. And also, there's this scene where Batman's fighting the father Predator in a one-on-one fight with the original armor he had from Batman vs. Predator 1, and he's fighting him, and he's actually beating the Predator down, and when he's shouting these lines of where's your partner, all I can think is, where's your partner? Where? Shit. Shit. I can't do the Christian Bale voice, guys. I can't do it. But all I was imagining the Christian Bale voice as he's beating down this Predator. It's like, where's your partner? the Christian Bale Batman. Well, I'm going to go sit in the corner again after this. That's my third time this week. But again, I suggest picking it up again if you're a Batman fan, Predator fan. I can't suggest this one all the way, unlike the first two. This one has a very also meh ending. Unlike the last two times, where the first time, I'll say, because I forgot to say this in the last two times, the first time in Batman vs. Predator 1, how Batman beat the Predator the first time around was because the Predator was shamed by Batman, the other elders came down, and the Predator killed himself with the sword, and the elders gave him Batman that sword as a way of, saying, here you go, you're one of the most dangerous things we fought, good luck, nice knowing you. Second time around, when the other Predator was trying to leave, that Psycho Predator was trying to leave, the other Predator that was sent to catch it, along with a detective that was trying to help Batman, crash into their, sacrifice themselves to kill the Predator when it's trying to leave Gotham. In here, the two Predators just leave. They get up and go. That's it. No epic ending, it just kind of goes out with a whisper. But, if I was to rank this, I'd give it a 3. The artwork's really good, though, I gotta say that. I don't know Rodolfo DiMaggio's artwork. This is the only time I've ever seen it, but it's really good. I really enjoy his artwork in here. I think it very fits 90s Batman. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed not only this review, but all reviews of the Batman vs. Predator trilogy. I've been meaning to do this for a long time because, despite, Batman vs. Predator 3 being just meh, all in a whole, they're all pretty good. I mean, it's Batman fighting a fucking Predator. It should be good. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed these reviews, and I am out.